again, always a pleasure. My name is Emmanuel Shango. It's nice to be on My Media Prime TV and you lovely, audience watching us. We'll be talking some very interesting issues today. Stay tuned. Yeah. Yes, let us talk about a spa first of all. This word is used, everybody's talking about a spa. We have a 1 meter square, beauty outlet, a spa. We have a very big, huge stadium to take care of people's beauty. We say spa. Well, spas are a new term. I say relatively new as compared to hair salon, barber shop, beauty salon and institute. Spas came in from Belgium. Actually, Spa is the name of a village in Belgium where people go there to get treats, opportunity to feel pampered and relaxed. And this village became notorious for destinations where people go, they have, ailments, reasons to feel like tired, worn out, and they go there to rejuvenate. And a series of mud baths were given. They go into geisha springs, hot springs. They go into mud bath. They go into different type of therapies that have gone beyond, come from ancient time, from Greek civilization, Roman civilization, Egyptian beauty science. All of these things have been handed down over many years, and so this became so popular that people create, beauty spaces, and they call them spas. So you can now see what that means. So generally, when we talk of a spa, we are looking at one unit where you can have a very diversified repertoire or menu of services. It's very important that we go into the depths of that. It's not very healthy to say a beauty salon is a spa. Most of the time, when you go into the depth of it, you realize that they are doing a facial, they are doing a massage, and they are doing a manicure, pedicure, and they say spa. My dear friends, when we talk of spa, it's a completely elaborate beauty setup. And sometimes they are generally getaway. We go for 3, 4, 5 days before coming back. We go for a week's therapy. So spas will have a complete setup with integrative approach to therapy. You have classical beauty services, you have alternative therapies like different traditional massage, you have yoga, you have meditation, you hill hiking, you have different type of baths, you have whirlpools, you have water jets, you have heavy therapies through infrared, radiation, ultraviolet, you have galvanic systems, high frequencies, and you have a medical doctor on seat, you have chiropractors, you have different osteopaths, different body works are present, sports activities are present. So it is a complete center. And sometimes spas are built over hectares, thousands of meters squared, and there are areas you have to drive to with lodging facility, with a special diet, with everything tailored to respond to a concern that will impact your whole life in a very holistic manner. So when I finish saying this, you don't have any address in Cameroon that respond to this identity. So we've tried to have like day spas, just like mini spaces where we've tried to bring in, because we have the knowledge of a destination spa, we try to bring it into a little space. But at least let it not be a place where you walk in and you can see the back wall in front of you. Sometimes you have to go in, go upstairs, 2 floors, 3 floors. You have undergrounds, you have different departments that are caring for at least over 25 services. Then you can start thinking that you have a spa, which means you have like 5 different dimensions of facials. You have about 4 different techniques of massage. You have about a hair outlet for different hair services that can care for the family, child, mother, father. You have different nail station, that can actually pamper, work at the nails. You have different outlets that can really care for. And then body therapies. It's not just having the space, but the knowledge, different menus, different diet programs, and how to associate them with a therapeutic objective. So that was to let us know what spas are. Now, you see, when you talk of what services, why are they necessary, is that you get to a point when you feel uneasy, uncomfortable with yourself. Sometimes this discomfort does not come because you are aware. It comes from remarks of good willing people around you, as positive caregivers around you. now family members, loving persons who are concerned and about you and your well-being, and after looking at you, they may come up with remarks like, well, I think there's something not nice. You know, you don't smile more often. Well, your hair looks unkempt. You've never been like this before, or you just put on anything and you walk out. When I used to know you, you see what I'm talking about. So people who care make some remarks. You may also feel uncomfortable because you have changed environment. You've moved from one job to another. You moved from one city to another. Standards are a little bit higher, and you're seeing yourself in the presentation of others, and you're feeling inadequate, insufficient, and that can make a panic. It can put you in a state of panic, and you can lose your whole balance, and it can affect many aspects of your life. You may actually be in a new relationship, and that person has a new taste in terms of what their own standards of beauty are, and they want you to come up to it, and they intentionally push you to review your personal grooming. So these are some of the reasons that may push up, but you may just realize that your skin is not healthy, it's breaking out. You may realize that your skin is dehydrated for some reason. You may realize that you are putting on too much weight, or you are not smart enough. You get out heavily out of bed. You may just realize that you are getting upset all the time, getting moody, very angry, very pissed off. You're impatient. You've lost your calm. Many of these reasons can be. And then of course you can have pressure from the media, fashion trends, and the environment in which you are. And then you are looking out for what is best for you. Well, sometimes we go in there already with an idea fixed. I want to have this. And you may just be given that. Sometimes you go in and you're wanting something and the professional is guiding you. This is beautiful, but will not suit you for this, that reasons. And so it is all about our image and our well-being. One of these reasons, and maybe some I've not mentioned, will take you to a spa or to see a beauty professional. The good news is that this is one of the things you do when you are, of course, healthy. You don't have a medical condition. You are not needing to be hospitalized. This is one of the things that we should be aware of, because sometimes we like to spend money for ourselves, and then we regret, and we start saying that, did I have to spend so much money just for a facial? Whose facial is it? Yours. And is it not about you that this has to do with? So these are some of the immediate concerns that needs to be addressed, and that can motivate us to go to the spa.